Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Moon. Hi, Isohunter. Hunts. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? It's been quite a while. You know, it was a year since I started this game. A year ago I started this Nuzlocke. I'm really sorry. um, a lot of stuff happened. Life happened, and I got really busy and just didn't feel like streaming. Just really didn't feel like streaming for like all of last year. I'm so sorry. But I'm back at it because yesterday I was watching a friend play Pokemon Shield and I was like, man, I miss Pokemon. So, here we go. I wish I was playing Pokemon Sword. I really do wish that I could be playing Pokemon Sword, but I really should not be buying any new games right now, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up and play this one, which isn't that bad. I mean, this is my favorite Pokemon game, so, you know, I'm looking on the bright side here. Just trying to be optimistic about this. Eventually I will get Pokemon Sword. Eventually. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to go back to this after seeing the wonders of the newest Pokemon game, but oh well. We're doing this. Forewarning, this is... First of all, I'm not gonna be able to stream for very long. I have to leave in a few hours. But I might be back later. In the day. Second of all, this stream is probably going to be mostly just grinding because Nuzlocke requires a ton of grinding, and I don't exactly remember where I was in this, but I'm pretty sure I need stronger Pokemon, so I'm just going to have to grind them all. It's just going to be a lot of battling wild Pokemon over and over and over again, so might be pretty boring, but you know, it's gotta get done, I guess. We'll see. And yeah. Yeah, let's get into this. It's gonna lag and stuff because I don't know. Actually, I don't know. My computer should be able to handle streaming and emulating. I don't know why the game lags and does that. Computer, why? Also, apparently, because I was watching my old streams, because it's been a year! I had issues with this game glitching out at times, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Hopefully it doesn't do it much. I don't know, but I'll have to save pretty often. Because I guess the only way to fix it is to restart the game. Anyway, I guess that's it. I think we'll just get into this. See where I'm at. Oh, I should mention that I had the brilliant idea, since it is a Nuzlocke and you can only capture a Pokemon. That's the wrong button. You can only capture one Pokemon per route, route/area. I added a little map onto the layout and in the bottom right corner, and I highlighted the areas in red that I've already been to and got Pokemon from, or didn't, but you know, that they're out of bounds. They're not available for Pokemon consumption. So, yeah. I haven't been very far in this run. If you haven't been following, or you know, you don't remember because it was a fucking year ago, this is my second try at the Nuzlocke. I had a pretty good first run until I decided to take on a gym way too soon, and died. So this is my second run. I didn't get too far into it. I did one gym, hooray, and now we're in Azalea Town, I think, which is really not that far into the game story, like, at all. And this is my team. You can see there in the layout. Yeah. I'm not sure what my strategy should be at this point, except just try to get as many of these leveled higher as I can. I should probably get Zubat leveled up, actually. Zubat's a pretty good Pokemon in terms of, like, you know, starting area Pokemon. Because it gets, like, confused, and, I think it gets Hypnosis at some point. So I should probably be leveling that one up. And I guess Bellsprout as well? Not that I really want to have 2 grass-type Pokemons, but, you know, we'll have to work with that. Screw Rattata. Sorry, Ralph, but you're just not gonna be useful, like, at all, except for maybe Bite, actually, but I don't know. Honestly, it'd probably be best to level them all up because then, you know, they're less likely to die, and it's safer until I get better Pokemon. So I guess I'll just start with that. Or I could do the Azalea Town story. The Azalea Town story. But I don't know what... I don't remember what that is, like, level-wise. I think you have to fight a bunch of people in a row. Come to think of it, what? That's not the right button. What is my inventory like? Okay. That's not the right button. Oh my god. I need to remember the buttons. Seriously, this is stupid. Okay. Okay, 17 potions, that's good. Pokeballs are good. I was kind of afraid I was out of Pokeballs. I don't know why, but I thought I remembered that I was out of Pokeballs. But no, this is a good amount of Pokeballs. Don't have any berries. Who cares about that? Battle items don't matter. So, I guess I'm good on items and such. This is where I'm at. Show you the map. Yeah, see, so I've been... Okay, yeah. So I've been all around here. I went in this cave. This route, you know, this is the starting route. You know, went this way. Got Bellsprout from the Sprout Tower. Did not go into Ruins of Alph because screw that place. And went here, got one Union Cave. Did not get anything from Route 33 yet, though. The only thing I ran into there was stuff I already had. It was Zubat and Rattata and stuff. So I didn't run into anything there that I could catch. So that one's still free. I could still go back there and try to catch something. And I haven't done... And I just got to Azalea Town, okay. And I don't think I went this way. Or this way. I don't think I went there yet. So that's what you see in the map on the bottom right. And I think that's all for catching up. Yeah. Yeah, 1 year will make you forget a lot. Okay. Hi, Shaggy. You're very cute. Aw. Well, I'd better set this up for grinding. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, the lag. This seems worse than last time I played. Like, why? Why is this worse, computer? Ugh. Yeah, see, I'm only gonna run into Ratatas and stuff, so... Go! Fight it! Gain some levels! You have sucky moves. Hey! Hey, Resurrection. Yeah, I'm back. For now. Before you know it, I'll disappear into the wind again. As I do. This is gonna take a while. Like a while. Hey Yoku, yeah, 1 stream per year, that's my policy. Oh wow, it hurt me. Don't die, Zuzu. I need you. Well, I'm glad you guys are excited about me playing this. I wasn't sure who would show up after all this time. Get him! Peter, go! Kill the rat! Yay, crit even! Okay, now we go back and heal. Oh boy. Why did I decide to do a Nuzlocke? Why? This was a bad idea. Oh hey, thanks for the host, Resurrection. Come on. Okay. Back to killing more rats. Be really nice if I had experience share, but that's not something you get until very late in the game. If I recall correctly about this game. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how you get it. Oh my god, guys! It's a new Pokemon. I have to catch this. I have to catch this Pokemon, like right now. Oh my god. Was not expecting that. Okay, here we go. Confuse it, leech its life, and throw a Pokeball. That's the plan. It's gonna heal, but okay. Alright. Oh, it's a plant type, so Bug is super effective. Shit. Didn't think about that. Maybe it's not? Okay. I don't remember Pokemon types. Oh right, it is flying type 2, you're right. Thank you. That's right, that just nullifies that. So, okay. This is gonna be difficult because it's gonna keep healing. Ugh. Stop healing. Hurt yourself, please. No. Oh my god. Well. I don't really want to use a different Pokemon for this. I don't think anybody has better moves. I think Zuzu is really the only one who can do this. Come on, Zuzu. Sableling, there's a link in the title to a pastebin that says the rules. But give me a sec, I'll link in the chat too. Okay. Okay, come on. How many PP does Synthesis have? Oh, it didn't do that. Okay, cool. Alright, Moon, hopefully you don't miss me catching this thing. But I have a feeling I'll be here for a while. It used Synthesis again. Oh my god. Confuse is not affecting it at all. Dang. Hurt yourself, please. Thank you. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Just don't heal that. Okay, don't heal. Hurt yourself, please. Okay, at least it didn't heal. Come on, computer. Thank you. Okay, I can probably throw a Pokeball now. Should I use a Great Ball on it? I don't know, I only have 2 of them. But I don't want it to heal. Oh, God, go. Go regular Pokeball, please. Go. Get in that ball. Get in there. Yeah! Yes! Yes! New Pokemon caught! Oh yeah, we're getting rid of this Rattata. Okay, what do I name it? Hold on a sec. Or not. I gotta name it. What do I name it? What do I name it? I'm gonna name it Hope. That's what I'm naming it. That's a good name. Of course. Easy. You're named Hope now. Cause this is a good start to the run. Or the session. Whatever. Okay. Now I gotta go replace Rattata. Alright. This is going well. Uh, uh. And then I gotta update the layout in a sec. I mean, it really needs to level. It has no way of attacking whatsoever, but it's still better than a Rattata. Getting there. Okay, give me a second and I will edit my team. This is gonna take a bit. My computer is so laggy right now. Okay, what's the Pokédex number of Hoppip? 67? Or not, because that's the local dex number. Ugh. What's the national dex number of Hoppip? I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. There we go. And gotta update the map. Sorry, this is taking a while. Okay. Okay, that worked. So, back to it. Great, now I have another one that I need to grind with. Let's... Actually, saving would be a good idea at this point. Okay. Unfortunately, I think one of the problems with playing this on emulation is that, at least my copy of it, or my computer, or something, I don't know why the emulation is so bad, but like, I remember not being able to use save states, unfortunately, because save states glitch out the game for some reason. It's another one. Zuzu's not gonna be able to kill it. I already know that much. Oh man. Yeah, you kill it, I guess. Wow, you can't one-shot it when you're 10 levels higher? Really? Really? I'm using Desmume. It's normally not an issue. I think it just doesn't like being streamed with... Because I've been using Desmume for years, but like... Just the combination of Desmume and OBS, I guess, is too much for my computer. I don't know. Yeah, we got the Hoppip. We got hope on our team. There's hope now. And I'm not bullying Zuzu. Zuzu's a good Pokemon. He just has no way of killing this thing. That's all. Wait, how are you playing Mario 64 on Desmume? I thought Desmume was just a DS emulator. Try changing frame skip. It's on never skip. And it also has the limit frame rate checked. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, I guess I wasn't aware of the Mario 64 remake on DS. Okay. That makes sense. Why am I only getting Hoppips now? What is this nonsense? Oh, don't limit the frame rate? Oh, okay. Now it's super fast, though. Like, what is this nonsense? Um, this is like turbo speed. What? Yeah, yeah, maybe let's not have play like this. This is impossible. Or it's gonna be when I get out of battle. Um, I know the stutter sucks, but at least it's playable. Turbo to get through grind. I mean, yeah, but I can only... Oh man, unlimiting the frame rate doesn't even help in the town. That's just sad. Okay. Wow. Why are battles so much faster? This is dumb. And it doesn't really help with the stuttering, exactly. Ow. Hey, Harshmidas. Yeah. Didn't think I'd seen you before. Okay, don't die, Zuzu. Oh my gosh. You can't kill anything right now. It's so sad. I'm a pretty casual Pokemon fan. I mean, I used to be super into it when, you know, this game came out, but for a long time now I was like, Pokemon is good. That's about it. I kind of lost interest with Sun and Moon because Sun was really disappointing. Hey, Peter grew! Ooh, Whirlwind. Ooh, that's a good move. I think. Is it? You know, that could be a really good move for Nuzlocke. So is Sand Attack, though. Ooh. Is there a reason to keep Tackle? I mean, Quick Attack is just objectively better than Tackle. Why do I still have Tackle? Sure. Anyway, let me grab these berries. Okay. Apricots, not berries. Well, whatever. I'll need them for Pokeballs later. No? No, okay. Anyway, I was excited for Sun because I liked the new ideas they were introducing. Seemed interesting. But when I played Sun, I beat it in a day. And, I don't normally beat Pokemon games in a day. I don't beat many games in a day. So, it was really lackluster and disappointing. Like, the game was so easy, I didn't even need to grind at all, or feel the need to do anything except follow the story, and the story is really short, and there just wasn't much to that game whatsoever, at least not for me, so it was highly disappointing, and I lost interest. I was like, well, if this is what Pokemon is now, I guess I don't really care anymore. Which sucks, but eh, it happens with long-running series. Because, like, let me put in perspective, the game I played before Sun, the, like, second newest Pokemon game I'd played, was Alpha Sapphire. And Alpha Sapphire is freaking amazing, okay? It's a remake, but it's, like, so much more. It's really good, and I was playing that for ages. Like, there's so much to do in that game, there's so much going on, and you could just play it forever. Like, there's so much. And it was amazing. And then I got Sun, and there was, like, nothing in Sun at all. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why I was disappointed. Then and I didn't have a Switch, so I couldn't get, like, Let's Go Pikachu or, you know, Sword and Shield. And I do have a Switch now, but I still haven't gotten Let's Go Pikachu. And... or Sword. I've been, you know, playing other things. Just didn't really feel like it was necessary to get the new Pokemon games anymore. So yeah, where was I going with this? Oh, you were talking about the fan games? Yeah, I have some of the fan ROMs here on my computer that I've been meaning to play, and I just kinda haven't. I just haven't. I don't know what to say about that. Like, I was interested in the fan ROMs at one point, like I did want to play them, and so I downloaded them, and I just didn't really play them, that I remember, so... But I've heard about the fan games before. Like, some of them get, like, really dark and ridiculous, and I think it's cool that people were able to make fan games based off of these ROMs, but I just didn't get around to it. The only fan game, Pokemon game I actually played a lot of was Pokemon 3D. I don't even know if that's still a thing. That was cool. It was like a first-person Pokemon game. It's pretty awesome, actually. But I didn't play all that much of it, because I think when I played it, it was still, like, extremely unfinished. So there wasn't much to it. But yeah, I was keeping up with the news about Sword and Shield. Like, maybe I might be interested. I mean, the region seems interesting to me. I am kind of an Anglophile, so it being based off of England is kind of cool. I liked a lot of the new things they're introducing. I still don't know how I feel about the whole Gigantamax thing. That's kind of dumb. But that's how I felt about, what's it called? Why do I keep forgetting what it's called? The, like, weird friendship evolutions you can do. In some of the other new games. I forgot what it's called. That, I was like, why? But it turned out to be a pretty cool mechanic in Alpha Sapphire, so I was like, okay, this is neat. So, I don't know, maybe Gigantamax is actually more fun than I think it is, but at the moment I don't really see the appeal. But aside from that, you know, a lot of the other improvements in Sword and Shield seem really cool, like no random encounters, and being able to see all of the Pokemon available in the wild areas, like, that's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I don't know why I can't do this while talking. And the game looks really pretty, and the music's really good, and I really do want to play it, but I can't, so I'm playing this. Did Zubat even level up? I kind of have been skipping around. It did. Okay. Hooray! Zuzu got a level. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the Gigantamax thing is just super gimmicky. And if... I mean, that's kind of how the Super Evolution thing was, whatever that was called. I can't believe I can't remember. But that thing was like an insta-win if you used it with, like, your starter Pokemon or whatever Pokemon you'd had for a really long time that was, like, super friendly to you. It would just be like a insta-win, and it's kind of boring. That's kind of boring. I don't know, but it wasn't that bad. I feel like Gigantamax is even worse because it's coming across as being this like super amazing, like epic thing, because you know, gigantic Pokemon, but then you just one-shot everything. It's like, eh. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't know. I haven't actually experienced the whole Gigantamax thing yet. Yeah, Mega Evolution, that's what it's called. How could I not remember that? It'd be really nice if Zuzu could kill these things on its own. It'd be really nice if we could get to that point. Oh, well, at least you can one-shot rats now, that's good. Also, I just realized I might not want to level up a Pokemon that high. Because Zuzu's like my only chance at being able to capture Pokemon at this level. If I don't have him, then I can't really capture a new Pokemon except just chucking a ton of Pokeballs at it and wishing for the best. So maybe I should level Hope up instead. Because Hope at least needs a fighting move, like an actual damage dealing move. Like, come on. It does nothing right now. I don't know how viable a Hoppip is in battle. I have never used one, and that that is partly why I wanted to do a Nuzlocke, to force me to use Pokemon I never use, ever. But, that means I don't really know much about Hoppip, like, at all. I don't know what kind of moves it gets, and I do actually have a reference for that I could look at right now, but I don't really feel like looking at it right now. I'm just saying that I don't know if it's really worth leveling it up, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh, you enjoyed Pokemon White? I didn't like Pokemon White. I played it, like, way after it came out. Um, I think I played it before Alpha Sapphire came out. And I didn't like it. I got decently far in it. I think I got to the point where you, have to fight the Pokemon League, and I just got sick of it. I don't know. I don't even remember why. I don't remember what it was about that game that I just didn't like, but I didn't like it. I know that much. I think part of the reason I didn't like it was because I just don't like that generation of Pokemon. I just don't like... I think that's Gen... Is that Gen 5? I don't like Gen 5 Pokemon. I just don't. They're all dumb. I'm super opinionated about it. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Wait, who just leveled up? Oh, did you level up? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you learned Tail Whip. Wow, how useful. I will admit that I am super biased because, I mean, obviously Gen 5 came after Gen 4, and Gen 4 was my generation. Like, that's the one I started with. So I have much fondness for this generation. And then Gen 5 came out, and it seemed so different. Just so different from all the other Pokemon that I was like, ugh, what are they doing? These designs are horrible. I was one of those people. So I just did not like Gen 5. And so that's why I didn't get Pokemon Black or White for like ages, because I just didn't want to. Didn't want it. But then at some point I was like, you know, I should get over myself and just try it, and maybe if I actually play a game that has those Pokemon, I might learn to like some of them at least. You know, try to get myself acclimated to it, the idea of these new Pokemon. So that's what I did, and I played it, and I still didn't like it. So I don't know what to tell you. It was a long time ago, so I don't really remember exactly why. That's about all I remember about it. I've mostly gotten over that, though. That idea that the newer Pokemon all suck. When I was playing Pokemon Shield with my friend yesterday. That's why I really want to play Pokemon. And we were looking at all of the Pokemon my friend had already collected because he'd finished the game, so like we were just, you know, looking at them, and I hadn't seen most of the new designs for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've seen some of them, and they're okay, you know. There hasn't been anything too bad that had, like, turned me off of it yet. So we were going through and looking at all the Pokemon, and I don't know how many of those are new to Pokemon Shield, Sword and Shield, but, you know, I didn't really hate any of the designs. Exactly, like, they were either, like, really good or just kind of meh. And so I think I'm mostly over that. I think. But I probably still do not like the Gen 5 Pokemon. I don't know. I mean, I still hate that there's a Pokemon that's just ice cream. So stupid. But, you know, whatever. That I don't have to use that Pokemon if I don't want to. And I guess I feel more open to it, though, because I do kind of miss Pokemon. I miss the whole, like, exploring a region, finding new Pokemon, collecting them, like, that's why I play Pokemon. That's the fun part. And, like, if all you do is collect the same Pokemon over and over, I mean, that's pretty boring. Like, replaying the games can be pretty boring, because it's like, I've seen all these Pokemon already. There's nothing new to find. There's hardly any new way to play it except for Nuzlocke. Although now I'm thinking, well, when I get Pokemon Sword, I want to try to make a, try to focus on having an electric-only team, because electric type is the type that I am, like, in love with. So, hopefully, I think that'd be a fun way to play it if I can, and I guess I could do that in like a replay as well in any other Pokemon game. But I really wanted to play Sword, so you know that's how I was like, you know what, if I get Sword, I could play it like that, and it'd be more interesting than just straight up playing it. I don't know, that's what I was thinking. But that's like the only way to really replay a Pokemon game for me, so I'm rambling. Yeah, I don't really have much of a fondness for Gen 1 Pokemon either. Though a lot of them are pretty boring. They're pretty boring. Just, you know, that's how they are. And I've seen like video essays about, you know, analyzing the design of Pokemon, so I'm like, alright, you know what, they're at least staying as consistent as they can be over the years. Like, it's been so long, it's been like over 20 years. They're trying to remain consistent while still having unique ideas, and I appreciate that, you know? That's hard. And they're doing their best, but still, some of the designs, man. We were looking at some of the Pokemon yesterday, and it's like, some of them, you're just like, you look at it, and you're like, what is that? What am I looking at? I don't know. There are quite a few Pokemon. We were just scratching our heads like, I don't know what this is supposed to be, or why it looks like that. It's a Pokemon, I guess. They have some pretty weird ideas, and I mean, probably all the generations have Pokemon like that. Just, yeah, it's harder to recognize that in the old ones because you're all very nostalgic for what came before. Yeah, I get that. Like, they did start out being pretty much based on real animals, and by now they've gotten extremely weird. Which is kinda cool and interesting, because I do like weirdness, but like, I guess that's what throws everybody off. The shift from being like very close to realism to being very surreal in a lot of the designs is kind of jarring, especially if you put them side by side. And I mean, they still do animals, like, Pie Dove is literally a dove. There is nothing different about it. It is a dove. That's it. And it's called Pie Dove. I don't know why it's called Pie Dove, but it's just literally a freaking dove. So, I mean, they still do that, but they definitely, like, ventured more into the surreal realm with their designs, and it's just very strange. I don't really know the Gen 3 Pokemon well, because Gen 3 was not much of a thing when, like, I know that's weird to say because it came before Gen 4, but I don't know, I just feel like very unfamiliar with Gen 3. I mean, Gen 4 was based off of Gen 2, or at least this game, you know, remake of Gen 2, and I didn't get to play Gen 3 until Alpha Sapphire, and by then they had like all the Pokemon, so it was kind of hard to differentiate what Gen 3 Pokemon was. Anyway, give me a sec. Sorry, had to take a phone call. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, Pi Dub is Pigeon Dub. You know, I never got that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Hey, Felix. Felipox? Sorry. It's hard to read your name. Back to this. That's not the button. I know how to play this game, damn it. Okay. I should probably stop ranting about the generations because I don't feel as strongly as most people do about it anymore, so it's just kind of whatever. And again, it goes back to how I play Pokemon. I play Pokemon to explore a new region and find new Pokemon and collect them. That is what's fun about Pokemon. So, you know, if they didn't have new Pokemon, then it wouldn't be fun anymore. That's how I choose to think about it now, so... If I want to find new Pokemon, I gotta have new Pokemon to find, and these are the ones they come up with, so, you know, gotta just accept that. Although, taking a break from Pokemon for a while, like I wasn't following it too closely for, well, ever since Sun and Moon. I wasn't really following it or trying to look up anything or just kind of avoiding spoilers, I guess, as I do, because I don't like, you know, knowing everything about games that I might play. Made it a lot easier to accept the newer Pokemon because it's like, ooh, what are the new Pokemon in this region? I can't wait to find out when I, you know, explore it for myself. Because I have no idea what to expect. Oh, you are in tackle. No, I didn't mean to run. Oh my god, I can't play this game. It's going like turbo. Ah, okay. I got excited. Yay, Hope can actually fight things now. Go. It missed. Wow. It's very lackluster for your first attack. Go. Wow, this thing doesn't want to use synthesis. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's right, Hoplip evolves into Jumpluff. I forgot it had an evolution. No, I don't expect it to be a strong Pokemon. I don't expect that. But I need it to be capable, at least. Don't die. Synthesis. Okay. Good. No. I'm really afraid of Hope dying. Which just reminds me of my Final Fantasy 13 playthrough, where Hope was dying like all the time. Oh man. wow. Okay. Let's choose a different Pokemon. Hey, Chaiki, why don't you get in on this? Sure. You need to be the strongest team member anyway. Overkill. Archimedes, you played FF7 and 15? Man, jumping from 7 to 15, that must have been rough. Because that's quite a difference in the way it plays. That's like jumping from Pokemon Red to Pokemon Sun. Like, what? Yeah, I mean, if you'd played other action RPGs, then it's not too big a deal, but it's still quite strange of a shift for Final Fantasy. If you looked at it just from a Final Fantasy standpoint. But the series did grow like a lot between 7 and 15. The in-between games were quite something. Do not die, Hope. Oh my god, what are you doing? Magic is broken in 15? Is it? I don't think I used much magic when I played. Oh, right, the Elemency. I forgot about that mechanic. Yeah, I can see how that would be broken. Come on, Help. Why can't you kill Rattata? You got this. Come on. Yay, you did it! Why am I only running into Rattatas now? You can't wait for the 7 remake? 7 remake is an interesting thing. since it's basically using the engine of FF15, but with the coding of FF7. So I might play it too. I tried playing FF7, you know. On stream, I did play a bit of it. I tried. It's really not that great of a game. It doesn't age well. I couldn't finish it. I got through like the first disc and was like, yeah, that's enough. I realized that it gets better, but thanks for following, Harsh.
I like you.
But maybe the remake will be more my style and be more interesting. I don't know. I don't particularly care about FF7. It's just way too overrated. Hello, German gamer. Welcome to the stream. Or I should say, welcome to the grind. The constant grind. Harsh, you can't wait for P5 the Royal? I don't really understand what that is. I've been seeing things about it, but like, nothing actually says what it is. Is it a new game? Is it just like an extended edition like P4 Golden was? I'm not entirely clear on that. But I also do not care one bit about P5, because P5 is just not my thing. I liked P4 way too much. And P5 is too different. Oh, it is like P4 Golden. Okay, that makes sense. Although it feels like it's kind of too soon to do that, but what do I know? I don't know how long it was before P4 Golden came out. Which, by the way, can we get P4 Golden on the Switch, please? Come on. Come on. It's about dang time you release that on the Switch. I would definitely play it, even though I don't really like most of the changes they made to it in Golden, but still I would play it. Any excuse to play P4 again. Wait, what? The new P5 is like 30 hours extra content? How? How? That's like way too much extra content. Oh, Sony is in charge of that series. Well... Ooh, poison powder. That'll be good. Get rid of Splash. Why do you even have that? I guess, yeah, there's no getting on Switch then. Well then release it on PS4! Like, come on! Something, anyway, just, come on! I need re-releases of the P4 series. Like that and all the fighting games. Like, give me all the Ultimate games in, like, one package as well. Come on. Ugh. But maybe they'll do that for the PS5, because I heard that the PS5 is gonna be like kind of like the Switch in that it's just gonna have like the ability to play everything. See, that's quite a lot of changes they're making to P5. Oh, it's a Spearow! Hey! If only I could catch you. Not that it matters. I just realized that it was a different Pokemon. Oh shit, do not die. Why? I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, because it's super effective, that's why. I'm an idiot. Okay. See? See? I need to pay attention. Okay, back at it. Starting to get pretty bored of grinding. But I'm really afraid to start the battle with Team Rocket because I don't know what level they are. And it's not in the spirit of the Nuzlocke to, like, reset. How about I poison you? No? Okay. How about I poison you? Thank you. I didn't need to poison it, but I wanted to. I don't know. Oh, why don't I like P5? Well, for starters, to start with, the art style is really not my thing. It's really ugly in my opinion. I mean, everybody was raving about it, but I look at that and I'm like, how can you stand to stare at that for like 30 hours? Ugh. So there's that. Second of all, it's just way too freaking dark. Like, P5 is depressing and dark and too real, and I just don't... That's not fun! That's not fun. I liked P4 for being, you know... It was serious, and it had, you know, deep moments, but like... It was all covered in a lighthearted tone. So it was... fun! Like, the tone of the game was just fun. There wasn't any... It got serious, but it didn't get, like, super serious. And it was just... the themes of it were something that I really like a lot, and I like to see that kind of stuff. So it was refreshing. It's a refreshing entry in the Persona series, which is full of very dark and serious stuff that I've seen, because that's why I don't like P3 either. Like, the only one I like is P4 because of that. Can you please kill this thing? Come on. You're like double its level, just kill it. And I've seen bits of P3, like, I enjoy the characters well enough because they've been in the same game as some P4 characters, like PQ, and PQ is a really good game. But there's just nothing about P5 that I like. Like, none of it at all that I've ever seen made me interested. So, yeah. Moon, you think Team Rocket has a level 12 coughing as their strongest Pokemon? That sounds about right. Considering the level of the wild Pokemon around here, yeah. I could probably fight them easily enough. I'm just really cautious because I already failed one Nuzlocke run and I don't want to lose any of these Pokemon. How about I get Hop up another level, get Hope another level, and then I will grind, basically I'll get like all my Pokemon except Zuzu up to like level 12. And then I'll go fight Team Rocket. Oh my god. They use the power of Mega Satan to kill God and save Christmas. Is that really the story of P5? That doesn't sound right. I mean, I understand that that Persona is still pretty silly. Like, even though the games tend to have dark themes and stuff, like they still have lots of silly moments and ridiculousness and all of that, but it just isn't layered on P5 thick enough for me. It just isn't. I can't stand it. I tried to watch a playthrough of it, and I could not stand the first, like, hour. It was too much. And I wanted to like it, because I like P4 a lot, and I really like Persona just in general. Like, I like those games, how they work. They're different from other RPGs, and I like them, but I just can't. I can't handle P5. Okay, I already forgot what I had said I would do, and I remembered. See, if you put all of your darkest parts of the game in the first hour, you gotta expect to turn off a lot of people, okay? Like, that's just stupid. Don't do that. If that's not what your game is really gonna be like, then don't put all of that in the first hour. That's like having the first chapter of your novel be like smut. but the rest of it is a murder mystery. Like, what? That makes no sense! Okay, that was an extreme example, but still, you get my point. Like, that's how it feels. In my head. I just don't believe you when you say that after the first hour of the game it's not anywhere close to as dark. I forgot about that, but yeah, basically, like, the main character's whole, like, origin and, you know, introduction to the story is terrible. And the way everybody treats him is so horrible. Yay, level 10. Oops, I didn't mean to press A. Yeah, that's still too much for me. And again, compounded with the fact that I can't stand to look at the game, because it's ugly as fuck. Yeah, no. No thanks. Just not my thing. You are not gonna die easily, are you? Well, this sucks. Yeah, everybody likes how it looks. I'm like one of the few people that can't stand it. I don't think it's stylish at all. I think it's just horribly, like, eye-searing. I don't know why I used Razor Leaf. That was stupid. Yeah, I meant to hit tackle. There you go. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say about that. On a completely different note, to let you know the kind of game I absolutely adore, I discovered last week that Netflix now has a movie called Ni no Kuni. And Ni no Kuni is a game that I just love to death. To be fair, the movie is based on the first game, which I haven't had the chance to play yet. But I was so obsessed with Ni no Kuni 2. So obsessed with it. For like, I played that game like straight for like a week or something. I was so obsessed. It was, oh, so beautiful. So amazing. Such a good game, man. And if you don't know what that is, Ni no Kuni is a game, pretty sure it was made by some of the people from Studio Ghibli. At the very least, it's made in the style of Studio Ghibli. So, it's just the cutest, like, sweetest thing that has, like, such a great story. really great characters. It's amazing, and the movie is really good. I'm not sure how close it is to the game because I haven't played the first game, but it was really good. And you know what? Maybe it's not even based off of the first game. I don't know how much it's based off of the game's story. Like, it might just be based off of the series as a whole, so it's like a new thing in the same, like, vein. I didn't mean to do that. God, every time. It's so good. It's so good. It has like everything I love. It's got that Studio Ghibli, like, good vibes. It's got the great artwork. Got great characters. A really interesting story that has some pretty amazing twists. Pretty amazing twists. Oh my god, those twists really hit me in the head. And it's just so lovable. Oh, it's so good. And even though I could, like, totally see where the movie was going, the twists weren't that amazing because, you know, I pretty much knew what to expect. But it was still a really good movie. You should watch it if you have Netflix and you like Studio Ghibli. It's really good. Yeah, I don't expect it to be that accurate, but, you know, I can't be sure because I haven't played the first game yet. And that's another Switch game I've been meaning to get. So glad it was released on the Switch. Oh my god, do not kill Billy, what the fuck? Ugh. You know, it would have been worth it if you got a level from that, but he didn't. Ugh. Yeah, so that's a game series that I totally want to see more of, like, infinitely. It's so good. Watching the movie made me want to play the game again. I was like, no! You don't need to play the game again. You just played it for ages. You know too much about it. Just don't. But I really want to. It's so good. I miss those characters, man. I really, really fell in love with those characters. Favorite Switch game is Smash. Smash Ultimate is pretty good for a Smash game. Like, it's definitely a really good Smash game. I don't know what I would say is my favorite Switch game so far. I haven't actually played all that many of them, to be honest. And many of the games that I want for Switch are, like, re-releases or remakes. I can't really think of one that's specifically for Switch that I would call my favorite at the moment. Oh, you were in rap. That's a good move, I guess. You'd say Fire Emblem Three Houses. See, that's the game I got recently, most recently for Switch, and I've been playing it, or I was playing it because I got it for Christmas, so I was playing it over the holidays, and then I stopped. Nothing against that game. It is decent. Like, I'd heard a lot about it, and I was like, I don't know about this. This seems kind of weird for a Fire Emblem game, because I am a pretty huge fan of, like, Fire Emblem Awakening, and it just seemed like they were going in some different directions that I wasn't so sure about, but playing a bit of it, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just haven't really felt like getting into that really... how do I describe it? Like, the deep strategy of that game. I think Fire Emblem is like one of the most strategic games I ever play. And it just hasn't been something I felt like playing for fun. Because I get really like stressed out about Fire Emblem because like I want to have like all the supports and I want everybody to live and I want things to go well. And I'm not that great at strategy and like trying to piece together like how can I get these people to get as many supports as possible while also, you know, not dying is kind of stressful for me. Although my friend was like, you don't have to worry about it, it's okay, this game is a lot better about it, you don't have to worry, you'll get all the supports eventually, it's fine. I'm like, I don't believe you! I still feel pressured each battle to make sure that everybody has a support partner at all times. And it's just a lot, it's a lot. So it's hard for me to, like, play that much at a time. If I don't have all that much free time. Because it takes a long time, okay? It takes a long time to get through a battle. And I don't get all that much free time, so it's rough to, like, actually sit down and play it.
I like you.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Tyler Presley. But I was liking the characters already. Which house did I go with? Crap, I forget the name of it. I went with, like, the underdogs. So, like, not the two major kingdoms, but the Alliance, yeah. Whatever their house is called, the Alliance people. I went with them because I was like, well, that princess seems really evil. And the prince dude is kinda not interesting. So I'm gonna go with this funny man here who apparently leads an alliance of lords. Like, I'm just really curious how that works with the others and how their story's gonna go, so that's what I went with. Plus he felt a lot more welcoming than the other two. The other two were like kind of normal Fire Emblem people, I guess. Like, just typical lords in Fire Emblem. And I was like, you know what? Let's go with something different. Let's go with this guy here who would normally be like the comic relief side character. But he's apparently a leader. Why am I fighting a Spearow? I know this is a bad idea. Stop fighting Spearows. Also, I realize I'm at level 12 now, so I can stop. Yeah, this name is Claude. I forgot that too. It's been a while since I played that game. I had put it down for quite a while already. Too long. Tyler, you're close to beating Black 2. Yeah, earlier I said I didn't really like the black and white games. I also thought it was really weird that they had direct sequels. Like, that was for, like, a totally new thing at the time. It was just like, what? How does a Pokemon game have a direct sequel? That's not how this works. But I don't know, like, anything about it. I mean, I figured that if I, you know, could get through black or white, then I'd play the sequel, you know, and find out, but since I couldn't, I was like, I don't really care. I guess I'll never know. Okay, right, so I finished grinding. Let's fight some Team Rocket, I guess. And we'll start that off you. No, man, this is hard to control. No. There. Alright. Oh, and save. Save would be good. Because, I mean, resetting again is not in the spirit of the Nuzlocke, but... I mean... I might have to change the rules because this has already been taking way too long for me to play through, so... resetting would just make it more convenient. That is, if I, like, wipe. Not if I, you know, have anything else unsavory happening, like I don't catch a Pokemon, or like one of my Pokemon dies. Wait, how do I start this? You're not letting me in? Do I have to talk to somebody else? I don't remember how the story goes. Was I supposed to talk to somebody? Who am I supposed to talk to? Somebody is supposed to be talked to. Oh, maybe it's you? Maybe? Yeah, it's been a year and I haven't been in the second gym. Yes, I was supposed to talk to this guy. Right, I have to basically save the old man from Team Rocket because he's dumb and fighting Team Rocket by himself. Because I, as a 10-year-old, can totally fight Team Rocket way better than that old man. Clearly. Okay. Save again. Okay. Yep, you dumbass just broke your back falling into the well, and now I have to fight them. Okay. And this counts as a new area, so I have a Pokemon I could catch here, maybe. If I meet something new. Oh, yeah, you have really weak Rattatas. Get out of here. Let's... Sure, let's throw in one of these so that they can get more levels. I didn't mean to poison, but okay. Sure, you're poisoned now. I need to change the order of these moves. What? You missed? Come on. Oof. Okay. Never mind. Wow, wow, the Rattata got a crit on me. And time to go heal. Yeah, that was a bad idea. But hey, I know all of you guys are watching for the clutch. Always all about the clutch wins. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. I still feel like I should put one of these in the front just so they'll get more XP, because you get more XP from fighting trainers. Even though they suck at killing things at the moment. It's like not really getting hurt by rap at all. Ugh. I was hoping rap would be a bit better than that, but oh well. Alright, good job, Billy. You did it. You got all the XP for yourself. Ooh, an Ekans. Wow. Okay. Definitely gonna use something else. No, don't get poisoned. No. Oh no. Okay, bite wasn't that bad. And the seconds is kind of strong. Hooray. Yay! Congrats, Peter. You are now a bigger bird. And now I gotta use an antidote. Ugh. I think there's an item down here. There we go. Sweet. Alright, get this Rattata, and you will level up. Hopefully. Go! Come on. Thank you. There we go. Actually, he'll be pretty good against the flying type. Yeah, pretty good. But he's also my highest level Pokemon, so I don't really want to use him. Really? Like one more HP, come on. Thank you. Hooray! Okay, now I'm gonna leave. I realized that you can't actually catch Pokemon in here until you take out Team Rocket. So, I can run. Get in there. Okay. Okay, boss time. I got this. This guy is nothing. Kind of a battle of attrition here. Oh no. Please, Billy, come on. Don't be good. No, no, Billy. Billy, no. Fine. Didn't want to share the experience, but fine. There. Get out of here, Zubat. Okay, there's the coughing. I mean, I don't really have a Pokemon to fight coughing anymore efficiently, so... Here we go. Razor Leaf this sucker. That... oh. Unless I forget that poison types are very effective against grass types. I forgot. Entirely. Okay. Never mind. Go, Peter. Oh, stop poisoning people. Ugh. You're dead. With a crit. Peter's really good. Ooh, Chaiki got a level. Yay. Yeah, Reflect is not gonna help you. Okay, luckily it just takes us straight out because I don't want my poisoned Pokemon to die. Thank you. Yes, please. I forget which apricorns make what. Hang on, let me see if my little reference book here might help with that. Probably won't, but you know, I would rather make an informed decision about what to give him because I think it, hold on. I think it takes a while for him to make the balls. Ha, here we go. Wow, okay, these apricorn balls are not gonna be that useful for me. Maybe the only one that'll be useful is the level ball, which I can't make right now because I don't have any red apricorns. But like the rest of these are not gonna help me because I can only catch the first Pokemon I come across in any given area, and these special ones aren't gonna help. Like a fastball. I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna have fast Pokemon. Like, can't decide if I'm gonna be coming across a fast Pokemon, and I'm not gonna really know. I mean, yeah, I have this Pokédex, but like, come on. It just doesn't seem worth it. And of course, the friend ball isn't gonna help because who cares if my caught Pokemon are very fond of me? It doesn't affect anything. The other ones are just catching specific types of Pokemon. Like catching a heavy Pokemon, or catching Pokemon the same species but opposite gender. Like, that's definitely not gonna help. Maybe the lure ball? Catching Pokemon on a fishing rod, but like, I can't fish. Like, unless fishing is the only way to catch Pokemon in a certain area, like how I caught a Magikarp last time, I think. Fishing is not something I'm gonna be doing a lot of. Because I can't catch that Pokemon. It won't be the first Pokemon I encounter, although I guess technically I could fish as my first Pokemon encounter, but like, I don't know why I would do that. For most areas. So yeah, he doesn't really make anything useful for me, which sucks. But I guess I could technically sell these things, because I'm gonna need money. Like, that's like my main concern with this Nuzlocke run, is that I'm gonna need money for potions and Pokeballs, like a heck of a lot of them. And getting money is kind of hard in the old games. It's like apparently not an issue whatsoever in the new games. They just like shove money in your face all the time, but in this game it's not that easy to get money. So I could probably like have him make Pokeballs and just sell them. They don't sell for much, but at least it's something. Because I have no other use for these. So here, make some useless Pokeballs for me to sell. Yeah, it takes a day, so, you know, next time I play this game, I'll have to remember to pick up my Pokeballs. Sure. Okay, now they're healed, I gotta go back into the well to capture whatever Pokemon I find there. Which hopefully is a Slowpoke. Oh, hopefully. Actually, can I? look up what you get in this well? I think I did that before previously, but... Well, yeah, you can catch a slowpoke in the well, of course. That would be nice, because slowpoke is a water type, isn't it? Yeah, water psychic. So that's like extremely different from what my current setup is. Yeah, getting water gun would be really good. Even headbutt, that'd be good too. Headbutt's a decently strong move. Doesn't get that for a while. It really doesn't get anything good except yawn and water gun. Like, putting things to sleep would be helpful. I mean, early levels, obviously. That's like the earliest things it has. Confusion is good too, I guess, but I mean, Zubat has that, so. And yeah, I mostly just need something other than grass and flying on my team. Oh my gosh. Okay, Slowpoke. Come here. Give me a Slowpoke. Come on. Okay, it's a Zubat. Well, I will kill you, but I'm looking for a Slowpoke. Okay. No, Zubat. I'm looking for a Slowpoke. Come on. Ugh. Just use the move, thank you. Hooray! Astonish! Hey, that's something that isn't Leech Life. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be here for a while. Ugh. This is dumb. Okay. I was kind of hoping Astonish would be a little more powerful, but it isn't. Use tackle, thank you. That was fast. Come on, Slowpoke! Yeah! Slowpoke! Okay. Here we go. We gotta be very careful not to kill it. Good. Good start. Don't kill it. Okay. Hurt yourself again? No? Oh, okay. Don't die. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Could probably capture it now. Go Pokeball! Come on. Yes! God, a Slowpoke, man! We're doing good! This is going so well. Okay, what do I name it? What do I name it? What do I name Slowpoke? Hmm. I'm trying to think of a good name for a Slowpoke. It's a male Slowpoke. I didn't pay attention to what hop it was, but it doesn't matter because Hope is a neutral name. What is Slowpoke's name? What is Slowpoke's name? I'm not naming it after me. That's just weird. Oh, you were saying hi. Hi, Guildenstern. What is the Slowpoke's name? Ugh, nothing's really coming to mind. Name it Einstein? That's pretty funny. You know, in the vein of that, because Einstein is a pretty obvious name, if I wanted to be slightly more clever, the German word for sleep is Schlaf. So I could just name it Schlaf, which is kind of like slow, but you know, I don't know. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird as a name. Am I German? Oh, well, no. Just my ancestry is German, so I know a little bit of German. Eh, I'll just go with Einstein. It's a pretty good name. Who needs to be clever? I thought about naming him like Ein or Eins. That's what led me to thinking of Schlaf, but then I was like, yeah, well, I mean, if you're just gonna... I was gonna shorten it, I might as well just go with the whole thing. Like, come on. It's just not the time to be clever. Anyway, that is complete. I'm gonna go back to the Poke Center and add him to my team, which means I have to add him to the layout, which is gonna take me a bit. Who do I get rid of? You know, at this point, I'm pretty okay with all of my Pokemon. I mean, it sucks that I have 2 grass types, but like, I did just kinda level them all up. And he is level 6 right now, so I'll have to grind him up again. Who do I get rid of? I really wanted that Hoppip. I really did want Hope, but Hope's kinda not that great. Yeah, Guildenstern, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. It's been going okay today, at least. So far, nobody's died, so, you know, doing fine. I need to keep, the Pidgey. I need to keep Chaiki, obviously. I need to keep Zuzu because he's pretty good at capturing Pokemon. Even though he's kind of the weakest, but that's the point. He's good for capturing Pokemon without killing them. Which Slowpoke will actually kind of be better at that, to be honest, because of Yawn. So maybe I could replace Zuzu. Moon, you think I should replace Hoppip? Yeah, Hoppip is pretty weak. Despite being level 12 already, it's kinda weak. Even though I like him, because Hope. Her. Oh, it's a female. Yeah, well. I like her because Hope, and she was the one I just picked up, like, the first one I picked up this session. Billy the Bellsprout isn't really that great. He's really not, but I think Bellsprout evolves into a better Pokemon? I used a Bellsprout before, I should know this. But I don't remember what Bellsprout evolves into right now. Sorry, I'm trying to look it up real quick. Wait, I'm doing this the stupid way. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Weeping Bell, right. It evolves into Weeping Bell, and having a poison type is pretty nice, I guess. Also gets a weak dark type move, so that's kind of nice. But, you know, it really doesn't get anything good other than that. It really doesn't. It's just another grass type, and I mean, I have Chaiki for that, and Chaiki, I think, might get some poison type moves, but even then, poison isn't all that great, so... I think Billy the Bellsprout has to go. I mean, I just realized, yeah, that is 3 grass types, it's pretty useless. Hoppip's a little bit better than Bellsprout. Maybe. Okay, see ya, Moon. I'll be finishing up here in a bit anyway, once I finish deciding. Now I want to look up a Hoppip again. Because this is important, because whoever I keep in my team, I'm gonna be leveling up. So I need to make sure I'm leveling up the right Pokemon. Oh, Hoplip has a 3rd evolution. I kind of forgot about that, yeah. Okay. I mean, it mostly just gets grass type moves, which is kind of pointless, and I'll probably end up getting rid of it anyway. Let me see, let me compare their, like, stats. I don't actually know which one is stronger. I mean, the fact that it hasn't gotten anything... Like, Bellsprout is gonna get Sleep Powder next, but like, if I have... Slowpoke. If I have Slowpoke, then, I mean, that can just put things to sleep. And Bellsprout's Vine Whip is, like, not powerful at all and not really helping. Like, every time I use Bellsprout, it just kind of dies. But the Hoppip is not all that strong either. At least it has better attacks. And it has poison, which is good. So yeah, I will get rid of Billy. Replace him with Einstein. And I will replace Hoppip as soon as I get something else that's better. Okay. Save. And let me fix the layout. Oh, I didn't look at what number Slowpoke was. Dang it. Ugh. Slowpoke, what number are you? $79. There you are. Oh, and I guess I need to change Peter and Chiaki to their, like, evolved forms. I don't think I considered that. I would have to do that. Or I should do that. Okay. Gotta find them then, hold on. Okay, I think that's good. And you should see it changed. Okay, cool. Man, that was a really productive session. Like, wow. I did not expect that much. I thought that I would just be, you know, just grinding like the whole time. I didn't realize that Team Rocket was that weak, or that I was already that strong. Yeah, feels good. Feels real good. I caught 2 Pokemon already. Just like off the bat, I got Hope, the Hoppip, and now I got a Slowpoke. Evens out my team a bit more, which is good. Nobody died. I mean, there was a lot of close calls because I wasn't paying attention, but nobody died. I beat Team Rocket and Azalea Town, so we can move on and hopefully catch more Pokemon that are better than these. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this team. Like, my strongest Pokemon is Titan right now. He's level 19. I guess I'll just pull up the Pokemon list so we can evaluate the team. Okay, so yeah, Titan's my strongest right now because he's a Geodude. The rock type, he needs to be like my defense basically, so he can like withstand anything pretty much. I need that, so I think that's why I leveled him up more than anybody else. basically he needs to be my last resort. Or be able to just kind of hold in there, hang in there while I heal everybody else up. So he's good to have. I don't want to replace him unless I get a stronger Pokemon. Peter evolved, so that was good. I've used a Pidgeotto before as a pretty strong member of my team in like other playthroughs, so I don't feel too badly about hanging on to a Pidgey. They're pretty strong. Flying type is actually kind of useful. Yeah, the Pidgeotto can be like a powerhouse, man. So happy to keep him on. Chaeki, of course, is my starter, so kinda need to rely on him to be the strongest attacking member. He needs to be able to just kill everything, which as a grass type is gonna be hard, but still is gonna be pretty strong. I think I've used a Meganium before as well, and they're pretty strong in the end. And then we go to this side. Zuzu the Zubat. I need to hold on to him so that I can capture lower level Pokemon. Hopefully Einstein will fill that responsibility actually, but I still want to hold on to him for well, I was originally thinking about the psychic moves that Zubat's line gets, but you know, it might not be that useful actually anymore now that I have a Slowpoke. So we'll see. I don't think I'll be leveling him much. Well, maybe I will. Oh god, I can't decide because like I want to level Slowpoke up because Slowpoke is my only water type. And water type is gonna be pretty useful to have, but it also needs to be able to help me capture Pokemon. So I don't know what I'm doing with these two exactly. But they're both okay to have right now. I mean, Slowpoke is definitely a good member. I'm glad to have that. The Hoppip though, the Hoppip needs to go like as soon as I find anything better because I don't need another grass type. I just don't. It's nice that it has poison, but like I don't know how useful that's gonna be in the end. Yeah, we'll see. But this isn't that bad of a team to have right now. And I have 2 Pokemon in reserve. So if anybody dies, I could still keep going. Well enough, I guess. I mean, it'll be sad, but at least I won't be reduced to only 5 Pokemon. Because, like, the worst thing, I think, in a Nuzlocke is losing too many Pokemon so that you just don't have Pokemon left. Because your strength is pretty much in numbers, because you have to have anything and everything that you can grab, like, and you don't get much in the end. So, like, the more you are able to hold on to, the more options you have, and the stronger you can be in a Nuzlocke. But yeah, pretty happy with this team. Pretty happy with how this is going. We're gonna have to grind a bit more before moving on, because I need to fight this dungeon. Wow. Gym! I'd like to fight the gym before I leave and move on to the rest of the story, but I don't really remember where the story goes from here, to be honest. I also was not paying attention to whatever Kurt was trying to tell me. So, yeah. How in the world do you do a grindless Nuzlocke? Like, really? That's just impossible unless you know Pokemon, like, so deeply, and I don't. I am just a casual Pokemon player. This is, like, as hardcore as it gets for me. Hi, Venom. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty weak to ice right now. I'm pretty weak to, like, a lot of things, honestly, especially flying type. Yeah, the flying type weakness has been kind of the worst thing right now. But, I can't do anything about that. This is the best I got. I mean, I do have Titan for flying types, but there's just not much type coverage in the early game, and it sucks. I mean, maybe it would have been nice if I had caught a bug type earlier. It would have been really nice to get that Ghastly I wanted. Ghastly would have been such a good addition. But I was not able to catch Ghastly, unfortunately. Yeah, I think this will be good. I guess I'll go now. This is a decent stopping point. I don't have much time before I have to leave anyway. So, and I still gotta eat. I'm pretty hungry. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I know it's been a while. I know it's been like a year, but I'm glad that everybody was excited to see me return and play some more of this. Yeah, I don't know if I might come back later today to play more of it. We'll see. We'll see. I can't promise anything, you know that. I don't ever promise anything, because I know I'm always gonna kind of go back on that. I can't hold a stream schedule, I just can't. I'm way too busy and just haven't felt like streaming in a very long time. But we'll see. Just, you know, hang in there. Just keep an eye out. Maybe I'll come back and play more of this, since I kind of need my Pokemon fix right now and I can't get Sword. So sad. Anyway. Yeah, I know. As long as I show up before next year, it's fine, right? Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.